Greetings, Commandos. This is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at number 31 in the Stackpole Cruise Adventure. Now, what is happening here? Well, after a successful little flashpoint, I brought us back into the Republic of the Sphere. We traveled about 50-ish days to Ned's posterior. Just because I wanted to do a few more relaxed battle against the Sphere, since they have good salvage. And 4-unit plants instead of, 5. That we may just kick back and, not be under the pressure of everything explodey all the time. So, let's see what we have. Now, the Sphere is against the government. The Steiners are against Draconis. Test Drive... Test Drive is against the Republic. Not very fond of Test Drive, to be honest. That might be our only solution for a fight against the Republic. Let's do that. Let's go full salvage against Republic. And let's see what we can find. A 12 difficulty. This should be some interesting stuff. Now, Test Drive will force us to use one of theirs, but I think we can manage. Come on. Okay. Ah, but it gives us an Orion. Well, why didn't you say so earlier? Who shall pilot it? Who shall pilot it? Well, it's gonna be Uranus. Because I can pilot anything. Who do we bring? Definitely bringing our rock golem and combination. We have 2 bandits now, but we don't have... Well, we can bring that one. It's not as strong, but we can still bring it. With Asmodeus. And Metal was on the Deku. Blackjack doesn't have somebody specific for it. I should start training somebody for it. I'll give you to Rolo. There we go. Oh, do we go for the Scaddy? I need to open another place for vehicles then. I want to do more Skylifter shenanigans for shit and giggles. With the flying mad dog. Mad dog is already here. Let's put out the black liner. Must be less than 420. Okay, so no black liner. Alright, we can do that. With the Skylifter shenanigans. Let's go. See you guys in a moment. Alright, let's have a nice and pleasant test drive. See what kind of salvage we can get.
Command interface initiated.
It's all flat, so it's very bright. Brightness warning. Future evac zone, okay. What do we got? We have... a nice Stackpole cruise landing. It's funny that we can land at the future evac zone. Let's see what we got.
Receiving you.
Burak can wait.
Managing.
That gives us a look at an archer. Perseus. Not familiar with that one. Looks very Orion-ish. Looks exactly Orion-ish. Centurion. Okay.
Reporting. Bracing for impact.
Alright, Mando with the Skylifter, you're going to pick up the Mad Dog. We're gonna keep on going flying Mad Dog. Whee!
I've got your back.
Metal, you're gonna step forward.
Confirmed. I'm receiving you.
Who will Ilborg?
Double time. Let's go.
You're stuck up there.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Mr. Rook, you will also go forward.
Waiting for order.
Rollo, the new masters of mortar.
Piece of cake.
And Uranus in the Orion V.
Affirmative.
With the square peg round hole, that's why I give it to him, because it's gonna give him the affinities. So might as well. Asmodeus, you're gonna be a bit patient.
Yes, Commander.
So will you.
What do you need?
And you will be patient some more. Now at 15. It's... Ow! Bastard.
Damage. Critical. Need something, Chief?
Well then. Since you wish to play, let's play. Yoinks.
Consider me there.
Have some streaks.
Firing all weapons.
How might I help?
More patience from you, please. $14. Is there armor on that one? I think so. Few scratches on the bandit. I think there's armor on this one right here. Yeah, Tundra Wolf. Another wolf. Not familiar with that one.
Commander? Roger that.
There you go, buddy.
Now it's
A little bit of that.
good to go.
Rollo.
Double time. Let's go.
Let's go mortar. We're gonna be a bit hot in that environment, a little bit. It's not too bad. Go guided. Go on direct. That's nice. I like this mortar boat.
Talk to me.
Now that you are unstable,
Copy that.
we can send in the business.
Confirmed.
Very nice.
That's one less hostile on the field.
Goodbye to you, sir. You will not be missed. Skylifter. Come on up.
Copy that.
Not going very fast, that Skylifter is.
Commander.
Okay, now we can go with you. Yeah, let's tag the archer. Sounds like a sensible move to do. The archer would be next in line for difficulty scale. Or dangerous scale. Centurion. I think that's the Omni Centurion, but that's not a big deal. Thundera Wolf. I don't know what that thing has. $7 and 5 damage. ATMs?
What's the plan?
BA rifle, let's go.
Corn.
Nice. Well, I'm happy that the one with the armor went up there. So it's less of an issue.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's just be careful with this fellow, because that's our test driver. Can do that.
Locked on.
I hear ya.
And Mad Dog, well, you have a perfect shot at 85%.
Take this.
There you go.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Ready for orders.
I guess the Centurion is next in our shit list.
Targeting for now.
Does have a rack 5.
You have orders?
Might as well. I don't need to wait to reposition. Those were good enough odds. And I can probably nail that Centurion before it can make a move. That should put him on the floor.
Target locked. It's go time.
Boink.
Good to go.
Glitch with the Mad Dog. You cannot move, but you don't need to. You're just gonna stay put on your flyer.
Good. Come on, next one.
Oh, Stackpole!
Time.
You should be stressed, buddy.
Good to go.
Your Stackpole will make navigating this area and get to the one on the guy on top a wee bit more complicated. I'm gonna take a lot of damage moving through all of that. But I nonetheless want to go get this guy's back. Let's give him the streaks. Or not. Did you manage to miss both streak? Is that a tube artillery? Okay.
Ready for orders.
Talk about a useless battle armor.
Confirmed.
Hey, we get a kill for you. And is that another Stackpole?
Less target.
I believe so. The adventure of the friendly fire crew continues.
Right here.
Okay. Well, Blackjack, these guys are all yours then. Not guided, but standard. There we go. I'm curious about what is a kind of affinity a Tundra Wolf has,
Roger.
and if it's actually usable. We have other than... Do we have other stuff than Artemis? I don't think so.
Here we go. I'm your
Typically in those kind of missions there is more enemies anyway, so we should be seeing more of them soon.
I am the wind.
So you can, they can be even 2 waves of reinforcements in these. Let's not celebrate yet. Tundra Wolf is an interesting looking buddy. But he's okay, he's moving away. It's not what I expected. So I'll just fire on these guys then.
How might I help?
Rock golems, you are not in
Waiting on you,
reach.
Commander.
The Mad Dog, be patient. The lifter will get you there. Huh. Tantor battle armor. Interesting.
How's it going?
Can I charge them? Please tell me I can charge them. I can.
On
Boink.
my way.
Or, of course not.
I've got your back.
My chances in melee have been consistently bad.
Yes, Commander.
Ilborg! Ilborg, can you... Yes, you're gonna chase our fellow there.
Oh, throttle. Roger that.
Now he's gonna have the defensive bonus with those little crystal, but it might not be enough.
For orders.
You have
Because the
orders?
rock golem got you. Enjoy, buddy. Nah, the crystal made the difference, eh?
Good to go.
Glitch, more patience, please.
Standing by.
Now, I don't have a lot with the rest of the crew. Rolo can fire, he's gonna stand and shoot. Let's go airburst against the battle armor, that's supposed to work. Yeah, that worked.
Nice. Light damage.
That worked very nicely. Nice. Alright.
Receiving you.
Alright, Mando, can you get up there? You can indeed. Bring the mad dog to bear. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Taking the shot.
I hear ya.
He's all yours now.
Got it. Let's get fired.
Very nice. Unsettled and all that.
Good to go.
Let's keep firing on these guys. I mean, I don't remember if the reinforcement comes after I've destroyed these guys, or do they just start appearing at one point or another? We're gonna find out soon.
Commencing alpha strike. We can
There you go.
All primary targets have
I could simply leave.
Reporting.
Yeah, these battle armor are not very dangerous. Not dangerous at all.
Orders.
Compared to some of the other we've faced that are one-shot kill. Little artillery battle armor is nothing.
Welcome to my album. I think things are going swimmingly, don't you?
The small lasers is nice though.
Yes,
I wish I could salvage a wee bit from it,
Roger that.
but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, so I don't know if we were quick to simply quick to get rid of them, but typically they should be reinforcements anytime now.
How can I help?
I could get out of here, call it an easy mission, but we put all our point in salvage, so I was hoping for you know, something a bit more. Alright, so let's go for the rest of them.
Commander.
Let's go for the rest of them.
got it.
Let's go get them. I want better salvage. Flying Mad Dog going forward. Bandits are quick as ever.
On my way. Affirmative.
Our fastest units are getting most of the workload, especially on a uneven terrain like this. Do we have what kind of marking you said? Rhymer? Not quite familiar with that one. Ostrock, and 2 quick draws. That's horrendous. That's not good salvage. Disappointed. Well, I'm committed now.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's wait for them to make a move.
What's up, Commander?
Rolo, are you out of reach of your... yeah. The other one at 16 is the Ostrock. Ostrock with rockets is a wee bit nasty,
Talk to me.
not gonna lie. I'm glad it did not fire.
Roger.
Hey there.
Let's go tickle him. Hi there.
Copy that.
How are you doing?
Reporting critical hit. Yes, Commander.
You're not yet in range.
Yeah.
But you are now. Tags are not that strong for backstab, but we need to improve our second battle armor.
Taking a critical hit. Short-range missiles are out.
14. The other Ostrock, which seems to be a similar build with rockets. Yeah, it looks very similar.
I copy. Yes, Commander.
So, Skylifter. Skylifter.
Position
Something like
confirmed.
this. And just hit the same one.
Engaging.
Ready for orders.
Helborg, get into position. For more backstrike shenanigans, if you please. LRM-20 to the back could do it.
Alright, hard now.
That's one.
That's a kill.
The other quick draw. What do you got? Alright, so they just moved for their first turn, which is cool. 4 damage. 4 and 4, 3. Okay. The best hit chance slash damage is you.
All weapons are go. Come on, neck warrior.
Beat.
It's go time.
What's the plan?
And you can follow up with the golems. It should do something. It did.
Solid connection on that one.
Alright, so these are not impressive. I think there's gonna be a second wave on reinforcements. Let's hope they're a better salvage.
Get fired up. There's work to do.
Alright, so let's assume the position. Let's go with the one with 10 initiative.
I'm walking.
This way I'm fairly sure I'm gonna have time to fire. Or will it be necessary? Okay, he's not dead.
Aye, aye.
You, sir, can attempt to finish this.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. It's all yours then.
Firing everything I've got. Come on.
This combination with the lifter and the mad dog does give you a very fast-moving 60 LRM boat,
Commander?
which is quite efficient. Wonder what other kind of shenanigans we can do with that.
Score. Critical hit.
Now, the Ostrak. The Ostrak, if it's the rocket dude, it could do some damage. Like that. Wasn't too bad. Thanks to our high evasion.
Heavy damage.
And he's running hot now. Okay, so all of his rockets are done.
Reporting.
Alright, we're gonna finish this with the golems.
Have no doubt. Get everything got. Enemy down.
Now this Ostrak, well... The rest of our force is
Understood.
lagging behind. Yeah,
Failed to connect.
that is a disadvantage of having fast unit. The slower one are sometimes get left behind.
Sprinting. Commander.
Our mortar mech is not very fast.
No problem. On my way.
Alright, well the Mad Dog will have an angle next turn. Here's another one. Okay.
You have orders?
Let's get you a better angle.
Receiving you.
Like this. Oh, we're gonna hit the minimum distance problem. Can I? No. I cannot get a backstab because minimum distance. Cookie.
Acknowledged. Got it. Give them everything you got. Waiting for orders.
Can you? You can. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Beat.
Standing by.
That will give him the tag,
On it.
and the golems can probably finish the job.
SRMs.
If not, the Mad Dog will.
Waiting for orders.
Flying Mad Dog! Your thing. Yeah, he's not looking
Another
too good.
hit like that and you're toast.
How might I help?
Rock Golem, do your thing.
Let's get
I think that worked. These golems are so nasty.
Ready for order.
It's pretty interesting to see the difference in difficulty, eh?
On my way.
With the group that we have here, we're totally wrecking any kind of basic mech. Only when we meet large number of clan are we ever in danger.
Receiving you.
Alright, so this guy is supposed not to die, so let's be careful.
Talk to me.
We're gonna put the IQ forward instead.
Moving out.
Ah, give me better stuff. Give me.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
A Dachi. Okay. That's the melee version. Could be interesting. A Jaeger. A 70-ton Jaeger. Not the 65, the 70. A Brutus. Oh, but no, is that a Verbi? I think it's a Verbi. Still has 2 rockets to worry about. Okay.
Copy that.
You guys won't have time to get back in range, and that's fine.
no shooting, just running.
We're just gonna do movement with the both of you.
Let's move.
What can I do for you?
The Mad Dog. These are kind of spawn protected right now, so let's wait until the first move, which would be a 16 right here with a Jagermech. May have put the Orion here in a bad position.
Commander.
Alright, Mando. Get the Skylifter with a good angle on everyone.
Target acquired.
Mad Dog will do the rest. I mean, there could be a good... We could use a 70-ton Jaeger and make it a good Daka boat. 2 Rack 5 kind of thing. 70-tonner with Rack 5s. Or we could attempt to build a melee out of a Dachi. There's...
Good
These
to go.
two have potential.
Come on, Net Warriors. It's go time.
I haven't done it melee mech in a long time, so it might be time.
I've got your
It
back.
might be time.
Aye, aye.
Alright, let's hammer the Jaeger. Let's bring it down.
All weapons are go. What a waste.
Still have a Verbi to go. I wonder if he's gonna start attacking or just moving. No, he's just moving.
Ready for order.
Alright. Well, I have some airburst for you, sir.
To position.
That should do something. Indeed.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Good to go.
Mr. Orion, well, you can get a shot then.
Heading out.
Have some reasonable number on the
Roger
Dachi.
that.
Right, Brutus, last but not least. What will you do? Come on. Nothing.
We can do this. Let's
Well.
go.
This should be relatively easy then. Let's reserve our fellow over there.
Yes, Commander.
But I'm not complaining that they're just doing movement at the beginning of their turn.
Awaiting.
A lot of ways to this time we're going fairly easily through enemies, so we are in a good position to hit them right away. But imagine if these guys were much more dangerous with rockets or rail guns or stuff like that, and they could just appear, spawn, and start firing. It would be really bad.
What's the plan?
So even though we're having an easy time on this mission,
I hear ya.
keep in mind that is a good reason why they don't always act right away. 99 on the Brutus? Sure.
Take this. Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Blind Mad Dog is working really well.
Acknowledged.
Blackjack, you're gonna do the exact same thing. You're gonna hit the Verby.
Piece of cake.
And I believe that's exactly how much we fire per round. 24, right? 16, 24, 28. No, we're up to 28. Well, that's alright. Should be enough to finish him.
One less time.
I really like this little motorboat. It does exactly what's on the tin. Alright, I believe I'm gonna take the shot from behind here. That could be a kill. Will it? No, not quite. Okay.
You have orders?
The rock golems, you're gonna reserve just in case the Dachi comes into range. Ooh, I should have killed the Brutus instead of taking that back
My
shot.
armor's getting stripped off.
Would have avoided that damage.
Ready to get it on.
Maybe a lifter with its little weapons can finish him off if I fire on the same side. Indeed you can.
One less target. How might I help?
One more reserve. Let's see what the Dachi will do.
Reserving action.
Ooh. Well, I'm glad I'm not repairing this Orion.
Internal structure damage.
And I'm glad it's not blowing up, because that would be mission fail.
Move order received.
I'm probably gonna have to turn off something, because your heat management is garbage.
Scored a critical hit.
Unsteady and evasive.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so we didn't get a chance. It'll be next turn.
Let's do this. Let's
So who's the fastest on the draw?
Standing by.
Bandit. There we go.
On my way.
Twin streak in the back. Let's go.
Get
Was
this
enough.
done. Hostile removed.
There we go. That kind of shows like the dichotomy of some of the hard mission we've been doing lately. We completely wiped the floor with these guys. Well, I don't think there's gonna be that much interesting loot. I mean, we could add a heavy or two to our lineup. So let's see what we got, and see you guys in a moment. Alright, well, that worked out. A nice little bit of pay. Let's see if we got something that we could salvage. I'm glad I'm not repairing you. I'm glad you did not blow up. The Mad Dog got 3 of them. Blind Mad Dog combo. Pretty nifty. I'm keeping it. Brutus Assault Tank. 1 SRM2, 2 SRM6, 1 LRM20, 2 large laser. Well, that's actually a very nice combination. But, no tank. No Dachi. Fighter, +10% physical damage. Melee mastery. Swordsman. Fuck it. Let's try and do a melee mech. ATM-9 is... There's actually clan weapons in there. Well then, calling me surprised. Artemis 4 attachment, but we're running out of that. Huh. Mach 5 precision. Calling me surprised, there's actually some good stuff in here. Okay, well, let's go with that. Farewell. Let's go see in a moment if we cannot maybe make a melee mech. Haven't done that in ages. But I think right now we maybe could. See you guys in a moment. Alright, no Dachi, NDA, 2KC. We have a test bed for new technology. The first was a sword, 7 meters long. 7 meters long. Okay. Katana. Some stuff about because the samurai mindset has been so successful drilled into the wire of the Dracon's Combine. They were loath to use a barbaric axe. Oh no! Triple strength Myomare, okay. Dangerous and fighter. 7 meters sword, wow. For those working with freedom units, that's 25 feet long. Close enough. 25 feet long katana. Let's go have a look. No Dachi. What do we have? So, I blew the XL engine, but not everything got destroyed. It has a 4-ton sword, which does only 55 damage. It's not a lot. I don't know if it's worth it. 55 is nothing. Only 4 ton. That's a bit disappointing. But let's take a look anyway. Medium lasers, cooling pod, heatsink. Okay, so not a lot survived. 4 ton is not a lot. Just all of this for doing just 55 damage in the back. I mean, of course you can fire a weapon after. Only 55. Okay, well, do we bother or not? Because it would be expensive to build you. Because you need to go properly fast. Movement of 7.5. In a perfect world, you would have supercharger and all of that good jazz. Industrial TSM to carry the sword. I mean, you have a 4-ton sword. 4 out of 21. It's not good. It's not good. Accuracy for punch attack. That's only for punch. Doesn't even help with melee. No, I'm sorry. Doesn't work. Not with a 4-ton. I mean, this is not the 25 feet or 7 meters advertised sword. This is just a 4-ton. If that sword was like 10 tons and did at least 100 damage, I'd say let's go. But no. Sorry, buddy. I am not interested. Alright, so some of our sharp-eyed viewer told me that I should probably put lower arms actuator on this guy, and they were absolutely right. Completely forgot that, like an idiot. It's gonna improve the arms accuracy, and there we go.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, so that mission was slightly disappointing in terms of salvage and all that. Is there something close that we can move to, or do we try another mission on that planet? What's this here? Junkyard. Well, I love to do junkyard, but that's a super heavy mech. Okay, so let's do another. Can rest everybody. There you go. Let's get another mission going on Ned's posterior. Let's do a blackout here. Let's go full salvage again. Let's just roll the dice and see if we can find something interesting. Now we're gonna have a limit of units that we can send on that one, which is to be determined. I can bring all of this. Who else can Fett can pilot the Skylifter. Because if I put Mando back on his Scaddy and put Fett here and have a second flying unit, which would be quite valid. Only the Dachi and the Blackjack are gonna walk. Everybody's gonna be in the air. Alright, but 7 units, only 6. Okay, that's the catch. Alright, so Rook here is not gonna go. We need a better battle armor to put in that one. Need to shift that about. That should be it. But now we have enough room to put another one. So let's bring out the Black Lantern. It train figging on it. No, I cannot. 6 units. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's gonna be. We're gonna go in light. I think we'll be fine. See you guys in a moment. Alrighty then, classic blackout. Let's see what we got. Hope we get good salvage.
Command interface.
The Dachi was a bit disappointing. 4-ton sword is just not enough. I need bigger. Much bigger. We see, what do we see here? We see an archer. Archer is a classic one.
Got something you want done?
It would not be stupid to salvage an archer either.
Acknowledged.
Another Orion, sure.
Right here.
I mean, archers and Orion are classics for a reason.
Consider it done.
I hear ya.
You're gonna be picked up. Please wait patiently.
Standing by.
Pet, you are now the driver, and you're gonna pick up the Mad Dog. Yoinks.
Double time. Let's go.
You, sir.
Heading out. Full speed.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
Metal. Let's go.
Ready to run.
Alright, so we shoot 2 enemies before we can start the business.
Orders.
Scotty, the Scotty can go in.
Aye, aye.
We spotted another one here, another archer. And another archer. Well, I guess the game wants me to salvage an archer. I'm getting a vibe. Got 2 good hits.
How might I help?
Please be patient. 17 is the one we just hit. Would have been nice to follow through on the broken leg. It's gonna get a shot. What do you got, Archer? Come on, buddy. No, not much. Okay. At 16, the Orion M. M is a good variant. Ooh, the cluster did hit our poor little Scaddy a wee bit.
Systems holding. How can I help?
Alright, Metal, so time for you to retaliate. Don't touch my Scaddy. We got a head hit. Ooh, a beautiful head hit. Neat.
I await your command.
You, sir, will start moving in the direction of your enemies. I don't think the rock golem's gonna get a
Firing all weapons.
good hit this turn, but the 20
Reporting critical hit.
is doing more further damage on the leg of the archer. Can you reach him? You can. No problem for the golems. There you go. What leg?
Report.
Boink.
Orders.
Okay, so
On the move.
for a boy here, maybe the good thing would be to fire on this one. Let's go guided. That's very reasonable damage at range. Just need to find you some acid ammo, then you'll be truly dangerous. I can fire from here and finish this guy. No problem.
Good.
There we go.
And stay down.
Waiting for orders.
The lifter is gonna go toward this side. And do its best.
Copy that.
I should see if I could improve the weapon of the lifter, maybe.
Awaiting orders.
Golems, you do not have an angle. So the archer at 17. Oh, that's fair. Got a side shot on the Daiku that probably thinned a lot of his armor up. Yep,
Yes, Commander.
that's fair. Scaddy, go take your revenge on the Orion. Give him a little bomb cluster.
Time to unload.
It's an additional present.
Good to go.
Glitch, you don't even need to move. You're fine from where you are. There we go.
There's work to do.
60 LRM, it just works.
Receiving you.
Now, Rolo, you're gonna turn around and fire on this Orion. I'm running out of guided already. Need more guided. But I can just do standard.
One less time. They will be all out of AC2 ammo.
For you, sir, go take a look at this archer.
All in hand.
Give him a 20. If you're still alive, the rock golem will get you.
Think I hit. What's the plan?
There we go. Goodbye.
As you wish.
Well, it's an archer massacre.
Target neutralized.
You've got my attention.
It's turning archers into scrap pile festival.
Roger that. Brought this on yourself.
Alright, so I think I can start moving toward the goal.
What do you need? Acknowledged.
I can send the bandit
Warriors,
to get that archer.
Orders?
The rest of us will start moving toward our goal. I can fire some base. I have some base, right? Or standard.
firing everything I've got.
Waiting for orders.
I can fire some Rolo.
Engaging target.
Injury resisted. Nice.
Awaiting orders.
You can wait some more.
Talk to me.
Metal, let's start going down into the target
aye.
zone.
Good to go.
So's Mando. That little Scadi has been very useful for us.
Commander?
Okay, sir. There we go. Bandits for the win. It is at 40% damage resistance though, so it's not gonna be the best hits ever.
I'm leaving this.
It still start breaking things.
Receiving you.
That archer is well equipped. Now, by bringing the skylifter here, it will count as 2 units because I'm carrying a mad dog. This should pop the target zone.
Roger that.
There we go. And it seems to be nothing. Okay. Well, that makes it easy.
We can do this! Let's go!
Let's give him another golem attack. There we go.
Target's taking a critical hit.
That's a well-equipped archer.
What
It's
can I do
almost
for
sad to break him. Almost. Preserve a little
Ready for
bit.
orders.
I can send Mando in and hit from the same side.
Roger.
That ought to do something.
Firing full complement on the enemy. Scored a critical hit.
You should be stressed, buddy.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
And then Bolo. Rolo, pardon me. Let's go a bit hot and try to finish him off. Let's go airburst because they have a bit more crit chance. Oh yeah. I think, guys, that we have a pretty good crew right now on our hand.
My mech is over. Waiting for orders.
Combination of speed with the armor on the bandit and the lifter with the mad dog. And some long-range fire from our mech.
Orders.
I think this is a combination I'm gonna go with
I am moving.
as we keep moving forward into that
hear ya.
playthrough. I think I'm gonna use the mechs mostly for long range. Because this is where
Sounds
mechs, you can
nice.
truly customize them for long range shenanigans. And I'm gonna use vehicles
Going full throttle.
for fast moving attacks
Good to go.
and scouting. I think that will be a good combo.
Move order received.
I copy.
Alright, we have our 2 flying unit up there already. We have you up there already.
Acknowledged. Hunkering down.
Mortar is going to be a wee bit late to the party.
Affirmative.
No problem.
But I believe we can start. We can get it done. Let's go.
Roger that.
Did not even need to make a cut. It was fast enough. Alright, so that's a defense. Defense with the enemy being straight into base again.
Standing by.
Not very fond of that, I'm gonna be honest. Enemies appearing in the base you're trying to defend. Not very fond of it.
Copy that.
Roger that.
Okay, let's see if we can make it happen.
There's work to do!
Get a vulture. 60-ton vulture. Get a turbo hunchback deluxe. Good old bolt. Catapult 2. Those are the good one. Oh, that one I want. And another Hunchy. Okay. So patience for you. They have spawn protection right now, so I won't be able to do much.
Good to go!
32%. I mean, it's possible to hit them a little bit. But they have a huge initiative. Evasion, pardon me. Okay, so the turbo didn't do much. The skylifter, let's get a better angle.
Move order received.
And you can pew a little bit.
How might I help?
You get to wait. 14. Okay, Hunchy didn't do too much. Now I will probably try to hit him in the back with the Scotty. If I can get a proper angle, minimum distance and all that. That's trickier than it sounds. Aha. Gotcha.
Confirmed.
Heavier silver bullet gauss, okay. That Elskadi is so accurate. Weapon mount and weapon accuracy -2. Yeah, it's got a native 20%, and then size delta another 30%.
Here it comes. I'm receiving it.
It is very deadly. Now, Hilborg. Hilborg, can you get into someone's back? Not someone who hasn't acted yet. So, I'm gonna reserve some more with you. Firing on the turret is perfect. I love that.
You've got my attention.
Should we? Let's try it.
Waiting for orders.
Let's try and get him before he acts. It's only 40. Let's go to Artemis. It's gonna be better. Let's see if we can get him.
Take Alpha Strike. We can do this.
Not quite, but that did enough damage
Critical hit.
to maybe be worth it. What do you got there, Vulture? Firing on the turret is perfect.
Something I can
I do love it when they do that.
I'm not
Now you're gonna be at extreme range and indirect, so it's gonna be seriously bad. Well, no visual, max range, indirect fire. Yeah.
I'll make them dead.
What's the plan?
Plan is more patience.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's see if I can get into somebody's back with you. Not quite.
I'll race ya.
Let's get the turbo. Oh, the turrets are helping.
You have orders?
Alright, Rock Golem, you've been patient. It's your turn.
Damn.
That will have to do.
That hit something good.
Well then, I'll take that.
Come on, Tech Warriors. It's go time.
Mando, well, you can keep doing your demolition work
On the move.
against the Hunchy. You have the same back attack.
Firing all weapons.
There we go. Hostile removed indeed. Now, Mad Dog. You fire on the Vulture. Maybe I'm gonna wait to see if I cannot get an angle on the Catapult instead.
What's up, Commander? Heading out.
Rolo, what's your best hit chance? 25. 8. 25 it is.
Reporting.
Rock Golem, you don't.
I live to serve.
But soon enough you will. So, I want to salvage that one, but it is very hard to salvage because it is essentially heavily stealthed. I could try to make it panic a little bit by tickling its back.
Roger that.
Orders.
Thank you. Can just move forward and fire. Vulture is not gonna last very long. That Vulture ejected without anything broken, so
What can I do
that's
for ya?
possibility. Let's see what the catapult will do.
Oh,
Ow.
we're in trouble now.
That Catapult 2 is one of my favorite mechs in the heavy range. I really, really want it. But that's probably gonna break a lot of things. That just only makes you unsettled, eh? Well, let's fire on the other side.
All weapons are go.
Make you fall down. Now you're stressed. Pilot consciousness 1 out of 3. Bleeding out panicked. Health 2 out of 3.
Commander.
I'm tempted to just play with him
Got it.
until he panics or bleeds out.
Target confirmed.
The turrets might end the debate for us, though. Not quite.
We can do this. Let's go.
To the rock golem, you... Let's try and break a leg.
Okay, everybody.
Hip
Let's
destroyed.
hit 'em where it hurts.
Panicked! Oh shit, we might just got exactly the mech we wanted. That is awesome.
Mission
And I'll see you guys in a
successful.
moment. Alright, now, only 1.2, but that's fine. We went full salvage. And I hope we can get the catapult. This is a pretty good crew, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really liking the speed of the vehicle and the long range of the mechs. I love it. But I don't care about the archer. But I don't want to clutter the loot table with all of these things, so I'm gonna refuse. Oh! I got it! I got it! I won salvage! Perfect! Woohoo! Alright! Vulture was also interesting as well, and there's some other good stuff, but plenty of Artemis Clan and all of that. But I'm happy. Nice, we get the catapult. Awesome, and I'll see you in a moment. Alright, so this is the Catapult 2L7. This is the 70-ton version. Let's see why I like it so much. Have a little look. Very well.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
Now, why do I like this little guy so much? Alright. So aside from the obvious missile boat quirks and all that, it comes with the AR-14 sheeted beacon, which is one of the best electronic package there is in the game. And it also fits right here with the sensor slots. And it comes with the Chameleon LPS. Mimetic armor straight from the straight pipe. So we have quite the little bastard right here. The engine XL did not break, so I might just keep it as is, so it's not too expensive. I'm gonna improve the engine, that's for sure. We're probably gonna go for a full missile loadout. And max armor, of course. Right now it has 38 tons that we could do out of weapons. It's 5.3 is pretty slow though, so I'm gonna improve its engine. But just as is, as you can see, you have your Chameleon, you have your AR-14, and plenty of weight. That's why I love that thing so much. If we go up to 300, your speed will now be 6.4, 335. Your speed will now be 7.4. And I may keep the jump jet profile because we've had trouble with not having a mech with jump jets in the past. being stuck in a situation where you need to get out. There you go, jump jet booster. We're gonna be a very fast moving, and then when you get to your position, you can just sit there and shoot with your chameleon. I'm gonna keep the Innosphere XL engine because it's already there. It would cost me a good 2 million to repair it, to change it for a clan. It's a bit risky. You could blow up a side torso, but I'm gonna leave it right there. What else we can do? Well, the complete build of this will be for next episode. I think we're gonna keep that for next time. But just as is, with mobility, stealth, and plenty of missiles, we're gonna have quite a monster. Very nice. So let's just do the basic repair of 21 days like this, and we're gonna rebuild it completely next time. I do very much love the C7 and the L7, the two 70-tonner catapults. They are great. So that'll be it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you for watching until the end. Tell me what you think in the comments of our nice little L7. And please do some YouTube stuff on the way out. And I will see you next time. Thank you.